1. Make do and mend. The art of repair and resourcefulness. The Amish philosophy of make do and mend forms the basis of their lifestyle. This reflects their commitment to simplicity and sustainability. They never waste, putting extra time and effort into repairing and maintaining items rather than discarding them at the first sign of wear. Clothing, for example, is often patched, darned, or repurposed into quilts or rags. Furniture is completely refurbished while tools are sharpened or rebuilt to have a more extended life. This not only reduces waste, but also encourages people to become highly appreciative of the value of things. Whereby repairing products rather than replacing them, the Amish tend to avoid consumerism and develop an attitude of appreciation for what they already have. Besides, because these items require creativity and problem-solving in order to repair them, patience and skill are also being taught. In the disposable world where things are discarded so easily, the Amish remind us about the chipping away of what we have and preserving it. 2. Drawing on community, barn raising, and community assistance. One of the best examples of community spirit is the custom of the Amish barn raising. A family requires a new barn, and in one single day, the whole community comes together to build it. This collective effort not only achieves a great task in a very short time, but also fosters social relations and reminds people about mutual aid. The Amish people apply this principle to many fields in life, from harvesting crops to caring for the sick or the elderly, by pooling their resources and labor to ensure no one has to struggle. This sense of interconnectedness fosters a deep sense of belonging and responsibility toward one another. In a modern world where individualism often takes precedence, the Amish model of community cooperation offers a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience that come from working together. 3. Use natural light and ventilation, designing for sustainability. Amish homes have been designed keeping in mind a maximum amount of natural light and air. Less artificial lighting is required, as well as fewer air conditioners, because these homes are filled with sunlight with large windows and open floor plans. Strategically placed doors in the summer can cross-ventilate the houses, keeping it cool, whereas in the winter, thick curtains and insulated walls retain the warmth. This intentional design saves energy while providing a healthier environment to live in by less reliance on artificial systems. The Amish prove that sustainable living is not a requirement for high technology. Sometimes the simplest architectural choice can be the most profound impact. By embracing natural light and ventilation, they connect more profoundly with the rhythms of the natural world. 4. Grow and preserve your own food. The path to self-sufficiency. The Amish are devoted to growing and preserving their own food, a practice that ensures a steady supply of fresh, nutritious meals year-round. Large gardens and fields are cultivated with care, producing a bounty of fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Excess produce is preserved through canning, drying, and fermenting, techniques that have been passed down through generations. This self-sufficiency cuts the Amish away from reliance on grocery stores and processed foods, giving them a sense of control over what they eat in terms of quality and sustainability. Gardening also allows them to feel connected to the land and the seasons, making them more appreciative of nature. In a world where food systems are opaque and industrialized, the Amish model of growing and preserving food offers a blueprint for healthier, more sustainable living. 5. Make homemade cleaning products, safe and sustainable solutions. The Amish avoid using harsh chemicals through making their cleaning products from very simple, natural ingredients. These include vinegar, baking soda, and essential oils in their arsenal of cleaning. For instance, a vinegar and water mixture is an excellent all-purpose cleaner, while baking soda can be used to scrub surfaces and deodorize carpets. Fragrances can be added with essential oils, such as lavender or tea tree oil, providing antibacterial properties. Homemade cleaning solutions are safer for the environment and also less expensive than purchased products. By using natural products, the Amish reduce their exposure to toxins and minimize their ecological footprint. This is a testament to their respect for nature and health and sustainability. 6. Upcycle waste. Make old items turn into money. The Amish is masters upcyclers, always finding new uses for things that would otherwise be thrown away. Worn-out clothes are converted into quilts or rags. Glass jars are used for storing things, and wooden pallets are turned into furniture. This creativity reduces waste and inspires ingenuity and resourcefulness. The Amish show that sustainability is as much a matter of attitude as it is of action by looking at old things as opportunities rather than trash. This practice also encourages a slower, more thoughtful approach to consumption, where every item is valued for its potential. In a world grappling with waste and overconsumption, the Amish offer a model of how to live more thoughtfully and sustainably. 7. Practice hand-washing laundry, a return to simplicity. Many Amish families wash their clothes by hand using a manual wringer washer, a practice that saves energy and water. Hang these clothes outside so that the warm sun dries them out through natural disinfection and freshens them. Using this method stretches the lifespan of clothing because it reduces their dependence on electricity and detergents. A person must sit down and, with effort and time, carry out the most meditative acts of hand-washing laundry. These people prove even the usual chores will be mindful ways to be in harmony with life. At a time when people's lives are increasingly dominated by convenience and speed, their attitude towards laundry brings them back in touch with slowing down and enjoying simplicity. 8. Cook from scratch. The delight of home-cooked meals. The Amish make everything from scratch. They bake bread, churn butter, make jams and preserves, and generally, all the food is fresh, nutritious, and additive-free. Besides facilitating healthier eating, cooking from scratch helps people attach themselves to food. The Amish consider the preparation of food as an expression of love and care, engaging the whole family in the task. This aspect also minimizes dependence on ready-to-eat and processed products, which falls in line with their self-sufficiency and sustainability principles. In a world of fast food and convenience meals, the Amish remind us of the joys and fulfillment in preparing and sharing homemade meals. 9. Horses for transportation and work. Sustainable alternative. The Amish depend on horses for transportation and farm work. It is one way they reflect commitment to sustainability and simplicity. Horse-drawn buggies and plows seem slower compared to cars and tractors, but help protect the environment. With their dependence on animal power for work, they relate more closely to the soil and thus consume less carbon. Horses need care and attention, instilling a sense of responsibility and stewardship in their owners as well. Though this lifestyle may seem outdated to some, it is indeed a potent alternative to the fast-paced, resource-consuming modern world. The Amish show that sustainable living often involves compromise, but can be a more meaningful and harmonious way of life. 10. Build with quality and durability in mind. Craftsmanship that lasts. Amish craftsmanship is known for its durability and attention to detail. Whether it's furniture, barns, or tools, they use high-quality materials and traditional techniques to ensure their creations last for generations. This commitment to quality over quantity reflects their values of sustainability and respect for resources. By investing in well-made items, the Amish avoid the cycle of disposable consumerism and reduce waste. Their craftsmanship also serves as a form of artistry and self-expression, blending functionality with beauty. Living in a world of such mass production of goods, The Amish remind us of the value of craftsmanship and meaningful production of things that will last. 11. Live off the grid. No electricity allowed. The Amish do not rely on public electricity, but on alternative sources such as propane, sunlight, or battery-driven systems. This is aligned with their sense of simplicity and self-sufficiency. They clear their lives off many environmental effects and simple distractions from modern technology. Their lifestyle will push them to live more deliberately and strategically on energy consumption and to think more creatively about everyday difficulties. Although to many, this seems less mobile in comparison, it might be said that living without electricity develops them closer to nature and creates them stronger with a thought before an action way of life. 12. Educate children to practical skills at an early age, preparing for self-reliance. Amish children are taught practical skills from an early age, such as gardening, sewing, woodworking, and animal care. This hands-on education prepares them for a self-sufficient adulthood and instills a strong work ethic. The Amish involve children in everyday tasks to ensure that knowledge and traditions are passed down through generations. This approach also encourages a sense of responsibility and independence, as children learn to contribute to their families and communities. In a world where many young people lack basic life skills, the Amish model of education offers a valuable lesson in the importance of practical knowledge and self-reliance. 13. Use natural remedies. Healing with nature. The Amish often use some natural remedies because of the cure properties of flora and herbs when it comes to common ailments. Honey and ginger for sore throats, for example, as well as drinking chamomile tea to promote relaxation, with essential oils providing relief for most minor injuries. This approach works to minimize modern medicine and contributes to their vision of simplicity and sustainability. With natural remedies also comes a profound understanding of how the body could be connected with nature. While they do see medical professionals when needed, the Amish prove that most health issues can be dealt with by using simple, natural remedies. This comes with a practice that reminds people of the strength of nature and of holistic health. 14. Practice frugality. Living within means. The Amish is careful with the finances, avoiding debt and excessive spending. The Amish place priority on needs over wants and will even engage in bartering or trading goods and services for others within their communities. This frugal mentality keeps the finances sound and minimizes stress. Since the Amish live below their means, they do not get caught up in consumerism and find contentment. The Amish handling of money speaks to their values of living simply and stewarding those things which God has given them. Resources are seen as gifts to be used wisely. With all the driving forces today pegged on materialism, the Amish are a great example to have a fulfilling life with less. 15. Simplicity and thanksgiving. Enjoyment in the smallest things. The Amish appreciate simplicity above all else. They enjoy their home-cooked meal, see the beauty in a sunset, or spend precious time with a loved one. This attitude produces contentment, and the will to acquire unnecessary material things subsides. Since they focus on what is significant, the Amish develop inner peace and a sense of completion. Their lifestyle is a testament to the idea that happiness comes not from wealth or status, but from meaningful connections and a deep appreciation for life's simple pleasures. In a world often characterized by stress and dissatisfaction, the Amish offer a reminder of the power of gratitude and the beauty of a simple life. Final thoughts. The Amish lifestyle is a profound example of how intentionality, community, and sustainability can lead to a fulfilling and meaningful life. It is possible to learn to live more thoughtfully and harmoniously with the world around us by embracing practices such as repairing instead of replacing, cooking from scratch, and using natural remedies. These life hacks are not only practical tips, but also reflections of a deeper philosophy that values simplicity, gratitude, and connection. Whether we adopt one or many of these practices, the Amish offer timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern life with grace and purpose.